Hey there. I know that you could optimize your career options right now. And many people are not doing this. They are downplaying the power of social media, downplaying the access to the apps on their phone. And I want you to be able to 27x your opportunities, whether it's for your personal brand or your career, the easiest way most people kind of avoid. So, let me walk you through. Don't even have 10 minutes. And we're going to get in and get out. So, get a notebook, do whatever you got to do to get these notes because many of my clientele, although they're high level professional women, they are not optimizing LinkedIn. I know you probably think, well, that thing's been around forever. It's never done anything for me. Blah, blah. Here's the truth. If you use it right, if you at least complete a profile and visit it regularly, we can turn a lot of things around because most opportunities that are eluding you right now are on LinkedIn or someone you're 1 degree or 2 degrees of separation from are on LinkedIn. So even if we don't like this information, it's better that you have it and use it than not know it or don't do anything about it. Okay. Some people have never completed a profile. So that's why I'm on here because I do consults all the time as a physician, as an executive coach. People come to me all the time talking about I want to transition to a new job or a new career, but I'm not getting any leads on open opportunities, not sure where to go. I've already tried all of these things and the wait and see approach did not work for me. Or people never get back to me. You're just getting ghosted by employers. If you want to turn that around, we have to do something different. So, if you don't know, I am Dr. Tony A. Haley, board certified physician, certified executive coach, and founder of soartoexcellence.com, where we help professionals to work less, optimize board examinations, optimize your career, your pay, your health, and your relationships. And the only way we can do that is we start having real strategy on how we're going to make that happen. So instead of waiting, I'm going to tell you all how to do that right now. So there's 5 things that I think will change it up for you. So let's just talk about the first one, profile. Your profile has to be complete. They are not going to push you forward in front of other people until you make the profile complete. Let's talk about what that means. I have opened up in front of clients and their profile did not have their degree. I'm like, you went to school for 27 years, 25 years, 10 years, 8 years, and you don't have your letters from your certifications on the back of your name. So you don't want to just see Tony Haley. You want to see your MD at the end of there. So you need to put those actual things there because your name by itself doesn't tell us the same information. Does this make sense? If you have any questions about LinkedIn, please drop it in the chat. If you need a different checklist or you need me to send you one, I don't even need your email address. Let me know. So, number one, make sure your profile is complete. Make sure your headshot is on point. Make sure that your headline is speaking to the purpose. Like, what kind of opportunities are you looking for? And if you're looking for a job, there's some other things that I can tell you on the side. But right now, what I'm saying to you is if you don't have a website, people are looking you up and they need an easy way to quickly say, who are you? What are you looking for? What skills do you bring to the table? So with LinkedIn, you need a good picture. Oh, professional. Nice. 2, what are your interests? What's the headline going to say? So you need a headline to make them read on. Next, you're going to need to make sure that you customize that URL. With LinkedIn, you have the ability to customize the URL to go from all this hieroglyphics down to your name. Do it. It's available to most people. Also, if you're licensed, this is a special little side note. If you're licensed, I want to make sure that you tell people what area are you looking to serve. So with physicians, for example, or nurses, you want to be clear about where you're headed or where you are currently. And obviously, if you're board certified or have any specific things, we want to make sure that we're getting that in front of people pretty quickly. So banners, that's going to be a little bit more advanced. But once again, the profile is make sure that you know why you're using it. What kind of opportunities are you looking for? And make sure other people know that too. A lot of times profile's not clear enough. So nobody knows what it is that you're here for. Like, why are you here? So next will be to customize. Make sure you have the customized URL we talked about. But let's say you have a special interest or a special training certificate for something, please make sure that that makes it into the early part of your profile, and don't be wordy. If you could get it there in bite-sized pieces, people will actually read it. A complete profile and one that gets read usually is going to have some bullets or make it more easy on the eyes for people. You don't have to write them a whole paragraph. Bullets are better. Okay. If you have a special project, or you've written articles, if you're a thought leader, this is a great place to put it. Now, if I'm talking to a thought leader, you already have this stuff. I'm talking about the fact that you have a brand and you're not putting out there in a way that people can easily digest who, what, when, where, why, and how, so that we can endorse you. So that's next. You're highlighting your skills, your training, letters behind your name, but what you're not doing is getting other people to say how great you are. It's a missed opportunity. So let's say you want to do more speaking engagements, especially paid ones. You need other people to endorse your ability to do that well, and you are not highlighting the skill. You're not tagging all the people who have seen you do it, and then just saying, hey, can you drop me a line really quick and say, yes, she's great at this. And some people can even write you a recommendation. Highlighting other people saying you're great is really a great way to get there a whole lot faster. I would tell you that this is where most people fall off. So let's say you have all three of these and then you just leave your profile to sit. Most people need to take the time to at least touch base on a regular basis, maybe once a week even, to comment on their network. See, hey, great job. Saw you at that presentation. Can't wait to connect with you at the conference. Connecting helps the technology work better for you and in your favor. And a lot of people think that it's passive. And I will be honest with you, this has got me so many opportunities as I'm commenting, I'm engaging. That means you can expand your network quickly because other people see it and they come over and say, oh, who's this? What's going on with her? But you made it easy for them to digest what you're here to offer. The next thing is, some people will engage by putting content out and then sharing more information. I really think as long as you are putting up an easy and consistent branding kind of message of who, what, when, where, why, how, putting your degrees where people can easily see them, putting any special interests where people can see them, when they engage, when you comment on other people's posts, they will see it. You also might want to consider connecting with major institutions or publications that you're interested in, so that you can have more like-minded people in your network and you guys can start to see each other. But it does take you being intentional, and I guess that's the take-home message. So just wanted to drop you a line. The reason it's come up lately is because so many of my clients are coming saying that they want a certain outcome, or they're coming to consults saying they want a certain outcome, and they think just putting their head down and doing the work will get the job done. That isn't really the case. And study after study has shown that the more you put it in front of people, make it easy for them to know who, what. You know what? Your network actually would love to give you information about opportunities that are relevant to you, but they actually can't remember what it is that you do. Everybody's busy doing their own thing. So make it easy for them to help you. The end. It's Dr. Tony here, board certified physician, certified executive coach. Really just trying to remind you that it's not that hard, but if you get busy working yourself to death with all the things that are already on your plate, the next opportunity isn't being uncovered. And often people are coming to me saying, hey, here's what we're offering. Here's what we're thinking. We heard you were good at X. They have some evidence there for me to, do the type of speech or to do the type of work that people are considering me for. And then there's the endorsements that are publicly visible. I have several pages of just recommendations. That it's a game changer, because when you search my name, you probably can bring up my LinkedIn profile, maybe even before the website, depending on what the keywords are. So just wanted to make sure you're not missing a free opportunity to put yourself in position to win, and also realize that you can get a lot further if you're connecting with people who work there or know someone who does. All right, we'll talk soon. I really do hope you'll implement. Comment below if you're going to implement and you finish your profile off. So many profiles don't have a quality headshot or a customized URL. Those are two things that I know you need and can fix pretty quickly. Talk to you soon. My next video will probably be a calculator. I have one of my tech people in the back creating a calculator for you to decide how bad is your imposter syndrome that keeps you from wanting to do any of the things that we talk about here. Talk to you soon. Yes, I'm talking to you.